Bro, you put that shit away? What the fuck you doing?
It's done. The account is ready.
Are you sure it's a good idea?
I am sure of one thing. It will be a good lesson for all of us. Please, watch over him, hermano.
Early morning in the office of Capo Javier Gutierrez, a tall, well-dressed man flashes a smile as white as the marble counter on which he leans. Mauricio Romero, a.k.a. Zorro. Salvador Romero, a.k.a. Cobra. The intended mark, a young secretary, giggles while she picks up the phone to deliver a simple message announcing the arrival of Mauricio Romero. Senor Gutierrez, your son is here. A heated exchange muffled behind two heavy doors quiets to near silence. Suddenly a man crashes through them. Romero meets him, arms wide.
Uncle, you look well.
The man eyes Romero from his slick head of hair to his crocodile skin loafers. He barks.
Walk.
So, Father won't be joining us?
Dios mío, Maurice. Would you listen to yourself? Talking like a fucking American.
Actually, Uncle, I go by Romero now.
You forget where you're from, Sobrino.
Yeah, nephew. From out his back pocket, he pulls a folded
These
map.
jog your memory? Okay, time to familiarize yourself with your surroundings. Go on. Take it all in. And get a few different angles while you're at it. You see that marker there above the farm? That's a hint. Hints can provide important situational information, so look out for them. Right now, that hint is telling you to turn on that farm there. So, what are you waiting for?
Symbol indicates objectives that are important for the current quest. Inside, you'll find additional information about new mechanics and events. Money is the main resource. Your account status is displayed at the top of the screen. $999,680 legal money. Let's quit right now and do something else. Legal money will automatically be used for construction and other operations. You can manually turn on all your buildings on and off. Turn on your first farm. It's time to do business. R2. Okay.
So, Father has acquired some new territory then.
Salvador rolls his eyes, stuffing the map back into his pocket.
Your tata bought it out from some opportunistic pigs after they shipped out the gang that was in there. He's putting you in charge.
Me? What do I know about running a cartel? Why can't you do it?
Little ungrateful shit.
You're free to ask him, but it's nothing I haven't already said to him myself. Seems he's had enough of you burning his plata, playing rooster at some American college.
I was studying poetry.
Man, you need to get to work.
Want my opinion? I would tell him you were flirting.
So, where do I start?
¿Qué? You're going to do it?
Until I can find a way out, yes.
A sly smile forms on the edge of Salvador's lips. The two men climb into a car, the engine hums with life.
We start by establishing a production chain with farms, roads, and warehouses. I've sent some money ahead to put up a farm on some land with good soil for opium. You can build out from there. So, now you've got the farm working on some goods. You need a place to store them. Open the build menu and select warehouse under the logistics tab. Then you've just got to choose where to build it. Personally, I'd build it in that highlighted area, but that's just me.
Wait. What highlighted area? Oh, here? Nah, wait. Buildings and roads. I don't know what to do. Wait. My bad. Oh, oh, oh. Wait. Building list. Village, warehouse. Production. Materials, logistics, residence. Cash. Maybe seized. Oh, okay, logistics warehouse. Transport company, Aerodome. Oh, this highlighted area? What you talking about? Construct building and rotate.
You're gonna need more than one farm to fill up that warehouse. So build 4 more. But make sure they're within the service range of the warehouse. You'd be surprised how easy these truck drivers get turned around.
There are lands with different yields. Each product needs different soil quality around the world. Try to build farms in areas highlighted in yellow and green to achieve greater uptime. Remember, farms should always be built within a radius of a warehouse. Uh, Pause.
So, it's best to keep the roads simple. Look, I've highlighted an area for you to build roads connecting the warehouse, the city, and the nearby aerodrome. And don't forget to connect those farms to the warehouse. Now we just kick back and wait for those flowers to grow. What? Got something better to do than wait? Fine. You can alter the game speed using the panel at the top of the screen. Useful information can also be found in the manual. College boy like you should know what a book looks like, ¿verdad?
Time to learn. Useful information can also be found in the manual. It's located in the pause menu. Oh my god, manual, man. You're supposed to just teach me in the game. faded map carpets the hotel floor. A network of worn out folds divides the region into sections. In one of the sections, a small cluster of bullet casings represents the beginning of a projection chain.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, you're a natural.
Salvador stands over the desk, casting a shadow over the seated Romero.
Is something wrong, Uncle?
Yeah, something's wrong.
What? You think now you sit back and the money just rolls in? Who's going to deliver the opium to the aerodrome?
Eli, you are. I'm in charge.
Well, I was hoping.
Dios mío. I'll make the deliveries for now. But if you're going to be a successful capo, Sobrino, you don't want your lieutenants wasting their time on opium deliveries.
So I'm supposed to waste my time on opium deliveries? What are you talking about?
You need to get out of this office and into the city. Put that college brain of yours to work on improving logistics. Or pay some nerds for research which figure out a solution to our transportation issues. Either way, soon you'll have this place running like poetry in motion, eh?
Salvador wears a self-satisfied smile. Romero is less amused.
Looks like you got your first lieutenant, and a handsome one at that. You can give a lieutenant an order using their lieutenant menu. Try it out. Order me to move to the warehouse you built.
Order me to move to the warehouse you built. Move to the warehouse that I built. Damn, this nigga drive fast as hell. Who that? Somebody following you.
Now that your lieutenant is at the warehouse, open their menu and select the ability Deliver. Select the product, the amount you want to be delivered, and show them where to take it. Ruabalo, have me deliver opium to the aerodrome. This will be your selling point. Go ahead, turn it on. Open the research tree window and research the transport company.
What the hell? Look at all this. Road gravel. Cartel consists of capos and the lieutenants Capo's portrait is marked with a gold ring. Depending on their abilities, you can order your lieutenants and even your capo to carry out various instructions such as deliver and move by clicking on their portrait. The research tree gives you access to researches of new buildings and upgrades to opened. Each research costs money and takes some time. You can open the research tree through the button in the bottom control panel. Who this? Ask for a favor. I'm not asking for shit.
Please respond.
Man, take your ass to the warehouse.
Now that it's been researched, you can build us a transport company to take care of moving products from the warehouse. Make sure that the transport company is within range of the warehouse, and make sure that there are roads connecting it to the aerodrome, obviously.
Transport company automates the delivery of products from a warehouse to any export connection that can be set on the building's menu. Build it within the radius of the warehouse where you want to pick up goods. Remember that such buildings must always be connected to the main roads. Make sure there is nothing blocking the transport company's trucks from reaching the warehouse and the export connection. Within the range of the warehouse. What? What the fuck is going on? Oh shit, my bad. I built another warehouse. Ain't that about a bitch? My bad. This thing gotta go. How do I destroy this? Oh no. Bro.
Now all that's left to do is tell the transport company where to deliver to. Open the transport company and set the aerodrome as an additional connection. Then watch the magic happen. Ya está. The distribution of opium is now automated. Use the stop delivery order to cancel your lieutenant's current instructions and save his aging back from further trouble.
What? Automated use stop delivery order to cancel your lieutenant's current instructions. Salvador and Romero stand and watch the cars coming and going, ferrying illicit goods back and forth.
You smell that? That's progress, Sobrino. You're doing well.
See, Uncle. In fact, I'm even starting to have a little fun.
Don't get ahead of yourself. There's a long way to go yet.
I'd expect nothing less. So, what now, Lieutenant?
Our warehouses are beginning to fill with dirty money. Dealing in dirty money is a dangerous thing. La Policia can sniff that shit out as if they were truffle pigs. We need a money laundry to scrub that scent from it. Now, your tata just used to pay your college fees in cash and launder it that way. But since that's no longer an option...
Wait, he did what?
Our next best bet would be something like a taxi company. We can build one in the city. And while we're at it, it's time we found a proper residence.
But isn't that a waste of money?
Not at all. A private residence is a good place to stash dirty money in much greater quantities than any other building. Plus, I love you, Sobrino. But one hotel room just isn't big enough for the two of us anymore. You can use dirty money to build too, you know. Open the city menu and start construction of the taxi company with dirty money.
Get dirty money for selling legal goods. Convert dirty money, legal money. Construct.
But the transport company can't carry cash. It's a policy or something. You'll need to use a lieutenant to transport it to the taxi company. Oh, I wonder who's going to wind up with that job. Excelente. Now you can launder money.
I'm going to use the mechanic transport at least 8,000 dirty money from the aerodrome to the taxi company for laundering. Launder 5,000 dirty money into legal money at the taxi company. Huh.
To automate the movement of money, you'll need to build a residence. I've marked another area on your map where you could build it. After that, you can stop any ongoing lieutenant deliveries of dirty money using the Stop Delivery command. Home is where the heart is, and now the cash too. But for this to work, you'll need to set the aerodrome and the taxi company as additional connections.
The aerodrome as an additional connection for the residents. Set the taxi company as an additional connection.
Now you can use the residents to transport dirty money from the aerodrome. Build roads through the highlighted area to connect the city, the residents, and the aerodrome. You're very like your father.
I'm not getting ahead of myself, Uncle. What's next?
Let's see. Legal money is best left free for where it is needed most. Research, paying off los tambos, etc. So, where we can afford to, we should operate using dirty money. Building and paying upkeep with dirty money is certainly an underhanded way of doing business. It can speed things up by cutting out the time it takes to launder cash, but you need to move the money to where it's needed manually. It can be challenging for the most experienced capos like your tata, but I think you're ready to be a little more hands-on.
Gracias. I won't let you down.
It's not me you need to worry about letting down, Sobrino. Here's a neat trick. Residences can deliver dirty money for the construction and upkeep of other buildings, so long as they're connected, of course. Using dirty money, build a new warehouse within range of the residence. Then, build roads to connect the new warehouse with the road leading to the residence.
How are you?
Keep on going. Keep on growing, Capo. Using dirty money, build new opium farms within range of both the residence and the warehouse, and build roads to connect the new farms with the road leading to the residence. You'll need another transport company for your new production chain. Build one new transport company within range of the residence and the warehouse. And make sure to build roads to connect the transport company with the road leading to the residence. Last time with the roads thing, I promise.
Build roads to connect the transport company with the road leading to the residence. What are you talking about? No export connection set up. Be careful with the positioning of your roads when constructing with dirty money trucks. From the residents can deliver money for construction upkeep, but they must be able to get to where they need to go. No empty space to place opium. Oh, I got you. I guess not. Oh, okay, that fixed it. What? Building activity is on pause. No empty space to place cash. I'm confused. I don't know what you want me to do. Storage is full. Look at this. Look at all these problems I'm having now. Building activity is on pause. No empty space to place opium. What? Okay.
With your dirty money production chain good to go, all that's left to do is set the aerodrome as an additional connection for the...
Building out quite the empire now, eh, Uncle? Uncle? Hey, what's the deal?
You call this an empire? Dios mío, even your tata would have got a kick out of that one.
What's that supposed to mean?
A few farms, a couple warehouses, and a taxi company do not an empire make, sobrino. So, your next lesson will be in expansion. And not a moment too soon. I've been bored as a monkey in a fucking bonsai tree down here.
No offense taken, Uncle.
First, we'll need to take out the gang occupying the capital city in the region we want to control. And for that, we'll need another pair of hands. At least. You can hire new lieutenants at the residence. Open the residence and hire Tony Quintero. Meanwhile, your old friend has gained enough experience to rank up. Why don't you open his profile and promote him? What about a large raise, too? And a company car. Too much? Too much. Got it. Tony, welcome, Parse.
Wait, you know each other?
Of course, we share a barber.
But...
Para me bola, sobrino. With Tony on board, we have all we need to grow our operation here. The first step, diplomacy.
Diplomacy?
Of course, diplomacy is the bedrock on which empires are built, and no form of diplomacy has created more empires than arms dealing. Why don't we see if our neighbors in Rogandes would be willing to sell us some weapons, eh? First, you'll need to get in a room with the gang's leader. Well, I'd rather you than I. Well, would you look at that? Not only did you manage to come back alive, but you struck a deal too. We'll send our new friend Tony to collect the weapons and deliver them to our residence. And now, it's time to fulfill our side of the deal. I don't think we want this particular transaction showing up in our bank statements, however. We'll deliver what we owe in dirty money to the city. Hey, I hear Tony just became available. see. Well, if those are our only choices, then I suppose we will have lead.
What is it, Uncle?
It seems our end of the deal remains unfulfilled.
What? No! I gave them exactly what they agreed to! Those cerdos grandes. We cannot allow this transgression. What are our next steps?
When diplomacy fails, war becomes inevitable. Luckily for us, the fools have sold us the instruments of their downfall. Unluckily for us, we need to get these instruments to the battlefield. We'll ask Tony to deliver, but I warn you, this action will be a declaration of war. Tony is no pushover, but even he can't take on an entire gang by himself. Quickly, the capo must join the fight. As for myself, I'll see to it that the rest of those weapons make it to the battlefield.
Conectar. Conectando.
All right, that's the last of the weapons. Ay, Dios! We're pinned down. We need to lay down some suppressive fire, quickly!
Ascendiendo. Saludos.
It's only a matter of time until we win this war. But remember, Hotshot, terror will continue to increase as conflict occurs. If you're not careful, you might catch the wrong kind of attention. The city is ours. But I don't remember Tony having that many bullet holes in him before. He's no use to us like this. I mean, he must be in so much pain. Let's get him to the residence. He can recover there. Vamos!
¿Cómo estás? Haz tu selección.
All right, man.